This is an email I sent to a lot of recipients, and one of them was DA, both elementary prosecution office in Vrbas city in Serbia and elementary court in Vrbas, also in Serbia. This is the report I sent, report RTF, and it's described in this video. Its content is described in this video. So if I open it and search for Vrbas, capital letters is important, otherwise it might not find it. Actually, it's not important. Anyways, so this is probably for Mac, but it works fine in G Drive. So this is 83 pages international crime report I wrote in 16th of finished in on 16th of June 2021. So both of those two institutions, so elementary court, elementary prosecution office in Vrbas, are responsible for death of one guy who basically just sent some SMS messages to people he knew. This guy is Milorad Nikolic. So I asked him here to explain how he died. This is monstrous murder. He was murdered in kept by force illegally in psych ward of a prison in Belgrade. So everything started in these two institutions, and I asked which prosecutor or deputy prosecutor signed for his medical examination, because that part was missing. I wasn't able to find that part at that time because I didn't look in all the places. I was in a hurry anyways. So I also don't need to mention that this is they were, by doing this, they directly supported international organized crime, because the people that he was writing in his SMS messages are deeply involved in international organized crime. I'm talking about people from the top of the government of Serbia. So I showed that they received that. They are in the list of recipients. And also, if I check all the emails they received, there are a lot of emails here. I looked in this, but I can also look here. They're also here. Probably in this one, because other are collapsed, and so on and so on. And if I look in other way around, oops. So this is only for, I'm now looking only for TA elementary court, because elementary prosecution office in Vrbas didn't answer. Okay, so there is only one, and all other except the last one are collapsed. So this is the one in question. They wrote to me. This is their on DA 6th of September 2021. They claimed this is the wrong email. I sent them the wrong email, doesn't have anything to do with them. So as all the other people who are involved in that, most of them from state institutions, so prosecutors, deputy prosecutor, judges, they're simply ignoring all the email until they find some email that can sue them, hoping probably that somebody would buy their trick, pretending that they don't have received all the other emails while they had. I have for almost every email sorry, probably every email I have highest instances of prosecution and courts confirm that they received them. So this wouldn't hold water if they try with that trick. This is rubbish. So they answered, and I can also try to see if their colleagues from the Elementary Prosecution Office answered. But I cannot find it here, so I need to look in the well, actually there is maybe they changed it. So this is email Elementary Prosecution Office. Let's see if they sent something to me. Nothing. And the Elementary Court sent it. So they pretend they received nothing, but I just showed they received it, and I will show now articles related to that. This is basically a monstrous murder. So I just want to show one more time that people receive those. Although actually I actually don't need to show this, because this is shown in other videos describing emails on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out. I have a lot of videos on that. So the confirmation from highest instances that they received these emails, especially this one. So I can close this one now. So this is the story about that guy, Milorad Nikolic, and Verbas is mentioned here. It started in elementary court in Vrbas. Then DA prosecutor, deputy prosecutor Jasmina Đurović from elementary prosecution office in Vrbas. She is now the prosecutor in charge in prosecution, so she's not DA deputy prosecutor. So this is that's her, and So she sent this guy to Belgrade, that hospital within the prison where he died. Although he was kept there, although the experts said he is not dangerous for the environment, for public. But Djurovic asked for super expertise. I think that this is the name. So, which should have been done, which was done by Faculty of Medicine in Novi Sad. So they needed 4 months to do this, and the president of elementary court in Vrbas, Vesna Zekovic Markovic, refused to pay them. So Milorad Nikolic was illegally held under forced treatment, forced and illegal medical treatment, and he eventually died. So again, by doing this, they were protecting people involved in international organized crime. So he did nothing, although he sent some messages, which really, some of them doesn't make sense, but it's not reason to kill the man. I mean, so this is how prosecution offices and courts work in Serbia. So there was another, it's there, it was not there here yesterday. So this is another article about that murder, and this is the guy, and this is that decision to I now understand. So this is elementary prosecution office in Vrbas. This was on 5th of January 2017. And when I said I don't know who signed this, is because there is only one part of this. So the part on second part where is containing who signed this, I know now who signed this. This is why I haven't checked it in other articles, because I was only referring to this one. So this is basically what happened, and some media covered that story, but no one was held responsible for that. Okay, so that's all regarding judges and prosecutors in Vrbas, Serbia.